I did a project quite similarly. My uni project was called Queer Bodies, and it was about like the word queer and the previous connotations towards it, and how ownership is now kind of being taken back of that and stuff.
Yeah.
And the same way as how society has kind of done the same with people's bodies and things like that. So it's very much like taking photography of quite a few different models of all different kinds of gender, and kind of building something from that and making, like, editing them so they had loads of extra limbs and looking really strange and things. And it was super interesting, and all of the models as well weren't used to being models, like none of them had done it before, and it was beautiful. So I put all loads of, I gave them all masks to wear that I handmade, and then I just chatted to them for ages beforehand, got them comfortable, and like talked to them about the project and things, and it was such a beautiful project. And I made a little zine out of it, and it was all printed on Folex. So it's like what they use as an overlay for screen prints, so you can trace onto it and expose through it. So it's kind of like acetate but cloudy.
Yeah.
It had excerpts from people talking about their relationships and learning to accept their bodies and things over the top of the images, and that you could see the pictures through the text and things like it. It was really beautiful. But yeah, it was very similar kind of exploration of things, which is quite nice.
Yeah, because we've only just started this project, so this is just like right at the beginning. It's just like in the middle of it. So we haven't really thought particularly about how to present the text from the models with the images in an interesting way.
Well, if you wanted to have a little look at the zines, I can always, because you guys are based in Wales, aren't you?
Yeah.
I can always post you across one of the zines, so you can have a little look at it and things. So,
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, because I've had the same kind of thing. I wanted to. The actual piece was it was a video, so I filmed all of the models moving in certain ways, and then exported it onto an old 80s slide projector, and coded a little computer so it flicked through the images fast enough so that they looked like they were moving in a really spooky way. So it was that kind of thing of, I had the images and the text together and that, but it was finding something marketable, because people aren't going to, no one's going to buy the film kind of thing. But if you manage to get it down to a smaller scale, then it just makes it a bit more accessible.
Yeah, so that's why you turned it into a zine.
Yeah.
Nice. So then people can. Yeah, I'd never done any portraits of models before I started this.
No.
Either. I tend to be more kind of like abstract photography, so it's been quite a steep learning curve, and all of these models had never modelled before either.
I really like that kind of thing, and I like using kind of more alternative models as well, who are, whether they're like genderqueer or like different body types and all sorts of stuff, like just using people who, giving people a platform and things, and exploring the idea of like human relationships within themselves and things.
Definitely, and representing the underrepresented. When you have such a world of mass media and advertising, just like singular body type being presented, it's really not good for people's mental health, I think.
Because I basically came on board with Honey when it was Girl Gang, because Lisa had had a few messages from people saying that they didn't necessarily feel encompassed by the idea of Girl Gang and things like that, and I messaged Lisa and was like, have you thought about changing the name? And she invited me to come along and get on board and things, which has been incredible, really. So I wasn't that involved in the last show, and this one I've been a little more involved in, so I helped Lisa kind of curate the people and stuff, which has been quite interesting. Just kind of bring it all together into a big, queer, lovely event has been fantastic. But I think it's that kind of thing of like, I see some artists sometimes and the models that they're using and things like that, and I'm kind of like, well, if I had a conversation with them, they'd probably be talking about like the meaning behind their work and stuff, but with I don't know, it's this kind of thing with me. I see people using like stereotypical like cis, white, skinny models 100% of the time, and I'm just like, but there's so much more than that. There's so much more to things, and it just has kind of one tone to it, and it just frustrates me completely. And it's that kind of like latent discrimination that people don't even realise that they have, kind of thing.
So that's why we're trying to actively recruit people who are from a spectrum. So I'm hoping, I found Finn at a transgender conference called All Our Trans Tomorrows, and Finn associates as they, and I'm hoping to get more people who are kind of gender fluid, really, and more, like all of these people are really slim, so I'd like to have more of a range of body types.
It's also this thing that I completely understand. I struggled when I was doing my project to encourage enough people from the kind of the spectrum that I wanted to represent to get comfortable with that kind of, especially when you're doing nude photography. It's very difficult to get a broad spectrum of people, but it's just like building up your kind of contacts and things.
Isn't it?
Also, if they see the kind of stuff that you've got to produce some stuff first, and when they see it, they're just like, actually, that's really beautiful, and I really want to be a part of that, and things like that. Which is kind of what I had. My plan has been like a kind of 5-year plan of taking the zine that I made and making it into like a 200-page hardbound book with so many different models and just this beautiful like array of things. But yeah, it's just kind of getting to that point really. Like it's gonna take a while, but it's a journey and a labour of love, I guess.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd love to see some of